Down, set, hut, 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 hut. Hello, everybody. Hi, it's me, Gog Zero. Are you ready to play a game of football? Except there won't be that kind of football. You got deaf? Oh, I'm sorry, all cool. Uh, hopefully you can get your hearing back. Anywho, who do we have here? I know who we have here. I see you. I see you all. So, so yeah, earlier, Faint Signal, I was trying to siphon some music off of Zophar's domain. None of the tracks were loading. That's okay, because I improvised. I always improvise. So I went to another source. I won't say what that source is, but it was a source. So hey, yes, all cool. Hut, hut, hut. Yes, Master Kappa. Initiate the process. Yes, that's what I like to see. I love seeing all these emotes. I love the emote spam in my chat room. Even if it's from the same people, that's fine. No, it's good. No, because, no, it's just good. It's just great. Chuck, man. This isn't Halloween, you say? Oh, ho, 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 Chuckman. If my good friend Magneto, if my good friend Magneto had something along the lines to say, if only you knew, if only you knew. But you're about to know. So, what kind of football game am I playing? Am I going to playing Tecmo Bowl? No. Tecmo Super Bowl? No. Monday Night Football? No. Madden? Madden NFL? 93, 94, 2025? No. No to all of the above. You'll get your razor? Ooh, careful. I'd be careful with that razor if I were you. But anywho, I'm going to switch over to my overlay and I'm going to tell you what football game is all about. Tecmo women's tennis, no faint signal, although, um, if that was such a thing, that'd be cool. But anywho, I'm going to tell you exactly what football game is all about. Now, this was a game I played a long time ago, um, when I had COVID. I remember playing this on my Switch, and I was actually well enough to play through this game. So, all right, let me tell you what football game is about. You are Tommy, a local high school football hero in the town of East Bend. It's game night for the Purchase County Turbines, and your sweetheart is waiting in the bleachers. Join Tommy for a night you won't forget. And you're not going to forget this. The perfect low budget creepy curiosity. Destructoid. If you're looking for a short indie point and click that delivers its disturbing narrative with aplomb, this should take you to the end zone. Go Turbines! Adventure Gamers. What the hell is aplomb? I need to look up this word. I learned a new word. I still learn new words, you know? Self confidence or assurance, especially when in a demanding situation. Why don't you just. Never mind. Words are hard. Look, sheesh. Uncomfortable, surreal, and occasionally brilliant. Football game sticks with you like the taste of shit tequila and 2 packs of cigarettes. It captures a certain small town vibe, crushes it with Lynchian esque vibes, and a great soundtrack that all prop up the great narrative and neat puzzles. Raw Fury. About this game, it's a short new Lynchian point and click thriller from the creators of A Date in the Park. This was back in 2018, by the way. Um, Story: East Bend, Purchase Country, 1987. You are Tommy, a local high school football hero in the town of East Bend. It's game night for the Purchase County Turbines, and your sweetheart is waiting in the bleachers. However, something is amiss. Join Tommy for a night you won't forget. Features a traditional point and click adventure game, aesthetic with puzzles and dialogue, interactions familiar to the genre. A cast of characters including friends, foes, teachers, and a concerned mother. A short, twisted narrative with approximately 1 to 2 hours of gameplay, depending on the player. An award winning original soundtrack by UK duo Jupiter C. Also available via DLC. Inspirations: traditional point and click adventure games from the 80s and 90s, the music and films of David Lynch, Young Love. oh, oh, I'm sorry. Um, all right. Now, without further ado, it's game time, everybody. Are you ready to play some games? Are you ready to play some foot? Yeah, we're gonna be playing some football, right? Okay. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to kick this off. Kick off. You see what I did there? All right. All right. Let me adjust. I gotta make some adjustments, everybody. Screen capture. The screen has been captured. Excellent. All right. I just want to make sure things are good. Things are good. Hmm. I'm afraid this is the only type of screen size I can still see chat. We shall be playing this in English. And you know what? One more thing I'm going to do. I'm going to increase my brightness. Since I'm plugged in, that I keep my brightness low so I don't consume too much of my laptop battery when I'm not charging it. All right. Okay, everybody. Let's give this a little listen, shall we? Man, I forgot how good this all right. Okay, everybody. Here goes. East Bend, Purchase County, 1987. Whoa. Let's see how the game looks for a moment. Okay, it looks fine. It's just that it still looks a little too dark on my end. I think I'll increase the brightness a little bit more. Oh, never mind. That's as bright as it goes. Let me check the menu. Nice options. You get save, load, exit game. We'll just save real quick. Wait, I can name the file. I'll just name it Dog Zero. Let me see. So how do I load the game? Okay, cool. All right. So we're in bed, everybody. What's the first thing we do? We click on the alarm, of course. Turn that freaking alarm off. It's time to wake up, Tommy. It's game time. Those beers were strong. I dozed off. Oh, and by the way, this game has a collection of really good faces, as you see. Those beers were strong. I dozed off. I need to get ready to meet Susie. Ah, Susie, his sweetheart. I better get rid of those bottles before Mom sees them. Oh, Tommy. Left click to interact with Tommy's world. Right click on things to observe Tommy's world. Inventory items can be seen by moving your mouse to the top of the screen. Some items can be combined. Ooh, okay. Menu. All right. I've had enough sleep. I've got to get to the game now. I don't have time to make my bed today. Sorry, Mom. There's nothing I hate more than the sound of this alarm. The ruiner of sleep. Bottles. My drinking this afternoon got a little out of hand. I get nervous for big games. Okay, I got the bottles. New item. Empty bottles. There's my empty bottles. Boy, I got through 3 bottles this afternoon. All right. That's my underwear drawer. Purchase County Turbines. My team. Go Turbines. A poster of my favorite band, Jupiter Sea, who also made this game's soundtrack. Love the wobbly synth on their records. It's gnarly. Does he? This is 1987. Remember that. These are all my photos of Susie and I. This one is my favorite. Aww. Look at that. It's Susie and I at Tremendam Lake, our special spot. We've had a lot of good times there. Susie's friend, Norma, took this picture. The lake, our favorite place. Okay. I just want to see what happens when I left click next time. Okay. Because I could do left click and right click. Left click is to interact and right click is to look. That's my underwear drawer. I don't need to change them. Photograph. Oh, okay. Trophy. I got this trophy for being best quarterback in the league last season. I got MVP in our match against the Kingsport Raiders last year. Susie and I drank beer out of it. Amazing times. It's too precious to handle. I'll leave that on the shelf. Too precious. I keep all my old toys up there. I can't bring myself to throw them out. Same. I keep my toys too. My action figures. Wardrobe. My clothes are in here. I don't want to change clothes. I'm happy with what I've got on. My Purchase County High jacket looks slick. Boombox. Dad brought me this boombox. It has 2 decks. I can record mixed tapes for Susie. She loves them. I'll stay up all night listening to the radio just to record the right song for her. Well, the batteries are dead. More clothes. A lot of my football stuff is in these ones. Just more clothes in here. I don't need to go digging around. Window. I like my little window. Keeps things nice and private in here. People can't see me from outside. Yeah, I tried climbing out this window once. I got stuck and mom grounded me for a week. Damn. My trash can, it's full of trash. There's just trash in there. All right, so let's get the empty bottles and put them in the trash. There we go. Remove the evidence. Mom won't suspect a thing. I hope you're all enjoying this game so far. Wait, what? Hold on. Can I cancel? Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure this works. Okay, save game, save. Am I clicking? Okay, hold on. Time out, everybody. Let me see what happens when I load. Oh, wow. I have to start this all over again. Okay, I'm not sure how saving works. Jeez. Hang on. Let me just do this all over again. Yeah, yeah, I know how to play. Get the bottles. Got the bottles. Look at the photographs real quick so we can reminisce. Okay, now we're gonna go take our bottles to the trash can. All right, poster. Yeah, we know. All right, hang on. I'm gonna do two things. Okay, there's load. All right. Okay, hold one moment, everybody. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so I load the game. Got it. All right, continuing the game. I need to shave. Susie hates it when I have stubble on my face. Okay, pictures. Old photos of me with mom and dad. They look happy together. Oh, why hello there, Grotto. Indeed. Yeah, football. Yeah, yeah, Grotto. There sure is football here. Yeah. All right. I think this is called a yucca plant. I'm not going to go dragging this plant around. Mom wouldn't be happy with me. Wait, this doesn't look like the gridiron. Oh, don't you worry, Grotto. Mom keeps some baby pictures of me in the fridge. That was pretty cute. My best friend after a hard game. Frozen peas do wonders for a bruised body. Looking empty tonight. Some cheese, some milk, some ham. Nothing exciting. Don't need any frozen peas right now. Let's talk to mom. Mom is washing. up some dishes. Did I sleep through dinner? Oh. Hey, Mom. Hi, darling. Did you have a good nap? Well, sure, Mom. I'm heading off to the game now, Mom. Oh, yeah? Hmm. Your dad is going to be home soon. He will need a car. Mom. And is that alcohol I smell in your breath? No. No, Mom. No, Mom. Tommy, darling, we've been through this, but I didn't drink a thing. Now, I know that's not true. I won't do it again, or I will drink when I want. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. You tell that to your dad. So I can't take the car? What do you think, sunshine? You are not going to the game tonight. You've been drinking. Mom, you heard me. Now let me get on with these dishes. I need to get to the game. Susie is waiting for me. Drawers. Mom keeps cutlery and towels in these drawers. Okay. Cupboard. There's food and stuff in there. Ah, look. Mug, plates, glasses. This is Mom's favorite mug. And this is my favorite mug. It says, World's Best Mom. Plates. Dinner plates. Small plates. Glasses. My mom loves her World's Best Mom mug. New item. Mug. I don't need to take a dinner plate. I'll leave these in here. I'll leave. Okay. I don't want to drink. That's a good looking mug. Which one, Grotto? All right. The mug in the drawer or my handsome mug. There we go. There's the kettle. The kettle doesn't look like it's hot. Oven. It's shiny and clean. Fruit bowl. Some apples. I try to eat as much fruit as I can. Keeps me healthy and strong. I can't cook. Well, I can cook a frozen pizza. I'm not sure if that counts. Susie's gonna teach me to bake cookies one day. Oh, I'm not hungry. I lose my appetite before big games. It's a landscape painting. I think it's the Grand Canyon. Doesn't need straightening. Oh, there's the kettle. And here's the couch. Susie and I have spent a lot of time sitting here watching old flicks. We love those old horrors from the 1930s. Wolfman is her favorite. Oh, that's cute. My favorite is Dracula, though the ape man comes a close second. I don't have time to sit around. Gotta get to the match now. Television. Whoa! Let's change the channel. I want to watch somebody eating food. What even is going on here? Look at that. It's a cartoon. Is that a frog? Changing it. What? I actually forgot this part. Supermodels or something. Mom hates when I mess the volume. I've learned to leave this alone. This knob changes the volume. Okay. Jacket. It's one of Mom's jackets. What do we have in here? It's the keys for the car. New item, car keys. All right. Can we leave the house? Hey, mister, don't even think about it. Okay, fine, Mom. Jeez. Let's use the mug. It's Mom's favorite mug. She likes tea. The car keys. The garage door key is also attached. Delay of game, number one on the protagonist team. Penalty is declined by the mom team. Oh my god. Good one, Grotto. Mug and kettle? There we go. There's water in the mug now. It's hot. And now we can give the kettle is empty now. I don't need to worry about it. That's a strange idea. Oh yeah, we can just give the this to mom now. There's no tea in there, hun. Oh, I don't see what that would achieve. Oven. Damn, we need the tea. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna go upstairs real quick. Oh wait, the bathroom. No, we have to go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, look at that. There's a bath. I always ask mom to put a shower in here, but she doesn't listen. Mom is not Now is not time for a bath, as much as I would like one. I keep my razor up here, just about out of reach. There's your razor, Chuck. Mirror. Damn, I don't look so good. Toilet. Squeaky clean. The wash basin is shiny. All right, we're gonna get the razor, and I look good now, I think. Ah, good face. Oh, you're tickling my face, Tommy. Be nice and shave next time, please. I'm sorry, Susie. It's just that, well, I am a man after all. Ha! You're a boy. A stinky boy who doesn't know how to look after himself. But you love me. Well, I do love you. Past one. She doesn't like stubble. Ah. All right. I've already shaved. My face is as smooth as a whistle. I don't need to go now. Let's see. Out of reach from whom? Why did he show his? He just. Oh, Grotto. Okay. All right. I shaved. That's all I had to do in here. Oh, look, a towel. Mom must be leaving this here to dry. I'll leave that here. Oh, Grotto. All right. Oh, we need to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs real quick. There's mom's bedroom, the picture, mom's bed. Oh, mom's bathroom, plant. Mom's bathroom. I'm not allowed in here. I don't really want to go in there. This is a picture of Beaumont Peak, Purchase County's most well-known mountain. Brr, so cold up there. Reminds me of the time Coach Funkhauser marched the team halfway up to the summit. The picture of Beaumont Peak is fine where it is. This is the door to Mom's bedroom. Mom's door is locked. I don't know why. I don't know much about plants. I think this is some kind of fern. Mom waters the plants in the house. I stay out of it. Okay, I can't do nothing upstairs yet. Let's see. Mom. Hey, Mom. I need to get to the game. I need to get to the game. Tommy, let it go. You are not leaving this house. Mom, that's the end of it. Would you like me to help with the dishes? It's okay, hun. I'll be finished soon. Then I'm gonna put my feet up with a nice tea and relax. Well, can't say I didn't ask. How was your day? Hello there, Scott Hyde. Welcome to Football Game. How was your day? All right, let's chat later, hun. I want to get these done, okay? Sure, Mom. Talk later. Let's see. Hey, Mom. Talk later. All right, I can't talk to Mom anymore. Let's see. Drawers. Cupboard. Okay, there's nothing in here. Ah, here it is. The glass is just glasses. I don't need. I don't want to drink. They are all stacked up nicely. Don't want to mess around with them. Small plates, boxes, boxes of pancake mix. I love pancakes with maple syrup and bacon, but not now. This is a box of cereal, Wheatie Bites. They're okay. A box of rice. No thanks. I don't want to eat cereal. It's a morning thing. All right. I have to check the other cupboard. There's food and stuff in there. There it is. The tea cans. Cans of tomatoes. Mom uses them to make pasta sauce. It's a box of just add water, macaroni, and cheese. I make these for my lunch on weekends. Sugar, flour, stuff like that. Mom bakes now and then. My favorite is her chocolate cake. Mom makes the best chocolate cake in the world. Herbal tea. Mom loves the stuff. I don't want to carry around a can of tomatoes. I'll leave this macaroni where it is. Now is not the time for baking a cake. I've taken a tea bag. It's herbal tea, Mom's favorite. We got the tea bag. And now we get to combine um, our first combination item. Let me see. We use the tea with the. Oh, hang on. I should put the tea bag into a cup or something rather than the kettle. All right, so we'll combine the tea bag with the mug. There we are, a steaming hot mug of herbal tea. Barista, Mom's favorite brew. I've already made tea. Oh yeah, that's right. I already put the water in the mug. All right, we're gonna offer this to Mom. Here you go, Mom. You should take a rest. Oh, darling, my favorite mug. A nice warm tea. You really are the best, Tommy. I love you. I love you too, Mom. Oh, I'm going to sit down for a minute. Oh, Mom. Mom gets like this sometimes. She just drifts off. Hey, Mom, how is your tea? How is your tea? Mom, she's drifted off into a daze. I worry about her. I'm sorry that I was drinking. Mom, talk later. All right. Well, Mom's asleep. You know what that means? We can finally leave. Leave the house. Yeah. Um, letterbox. There's nothing in there. Mom must have got the post already this morning. 229 England Road. All right, let's do a little save real quick. There we go. That's how I save my game. Okay, garage door. The car is parked up out on the street. It sure is. Window. This window looks into the lounge. This window looks into the upstairs corridor. This window, okay. It's locked, I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna go to the gate. I need to get to the game. All right. The car is parked out on the street. Mom usually keeps the car in the street. Dad's tools live in the garage. All right. So I think we use the car keys at the garage. Okay, the car's out in the street. Okay. Let's see. I may have forgotten what I had to do next, but I'll figure this out. I can use my hands to open the gate. Sorry if you already went over this, but what's the goal to make it to a game? Okay, since you got here, I will gladly repeat myself to you to see what in the world this game is. So this is a game called Football Game. It was developed and published by Cloak and Dagger Games. It came out back in 2018. It's a short, new Lynchian point and click thriller from the creators of A Date in the Park. The story: East Bend, Purchase County, 1987. You are Tommy, a local high school football hero in the town of East Bend. It's game night for the Purchase County Turbines, and your sweetheart is waiting in the bleachers. However, something is amiss. Join Tommy for a night you won't forget. It's a traditional point and click adventure game, aesthetic with puzzles and dialogue interactions familiar to the genre. A cast of characters including friends, foes, teachers, and a concerned mother. A short, twisted narrative with approximately 1 to 2 hours of gameplay, depending on the player. An award winning original soundtrack by UK duo Jupiter Sea, also available via DLC. Inspirations: traditional point and click adventure games from the 80s and 90s, the music and films of David Lynch, Young Love. Young Love. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. Oh, yeah. I knew I forgot to do something. We need to go back up. So I have to go back upstairs. So yeah, I gotta try and make it to the big game and see my sweetheart. The, you are most welcome. The picture of Beaumont Peak is fine where it is. We're so cold up there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I need to go back downstairs. I need to go back outside. Fruit bowl, television. Mom keeps all of our VHS tapes in there. I don't want to watch a movie. That's where we keep our VHS tapes. Oh, a hat. Dad's old hat. He used to wear it in the winter. Not cold enough for that. And besides, it would mess up my hair. Wow. Jacket. One of Mom's jackets. There's nothing else in the pockets. We're gonna leave the house. The car is parked out up the street. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I had to do next. Wait. I need to get to the game. Oh, okay. There's the car. I just had to go out a little bit more. The car is locked. Not anymore, it's not. Oh, look, everybody. How could I forget Susie's gift? I think I left it under my bed. Okay, I need to get Susie's gift before I leave the house. The car is locked. Okay, yeah, I uh, I initiated the trigger. I should go and grab Susie's gift. All right, so I gotta go back in my house. Okay, gotta look for my gift. I've had enough sleep. I gotta get to the game now. Let's see. Under the bed. There it is. Clothes, bag, clothes. Oh, look, a football, everybody. Bag. It's not there. I don't understand. I'm sure I hid the box here earlier. Mom, she must have found it. I bet it's in her room. Complications, complications. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. All right, we've activated the next trigger. Now we can go to Mom's upstairs room. Mom's door is locked. There must be another way. I can get into her room. I know Susie's gift will be in there somewhere. Yeah, all cool. It's this football game. I take it you know about it, huh? You've seen it before. Yes, all cool. It really is a fun game. Quickly to the backyard. Whoa. Boy, Tommy, it's a wreck. I know. Dad keeps saying he's going to fix it. I guess I'm too old for tree houses anyway. Are you high, Tommy? Think of the fun we could have in there. Susie Cooper, you are my girl. You know it. Dad, come fix the treehouse, please. Damn, the past too. Backyard delights. Dog kennel. Toby lives in here. The prize pooch. Hey, Toby. Toby, here, boy. He must be sleeping. Lazy little guy. Concrete block. Mom ties Toby's leash to this sometimes. It's super heavy. I'll leave it there for now. Mom's window. It's the window to Mom's bedroom. It's open. I can't reach the window from here. I'm not Stretch Armstrong. Remember Stretch Armstrong? That was a fun toy. He was filled with corn syrup, and if you stretch him out long enough, he breaks apart and he leaks out corn syrup. You're welcome. Treehouse. I spent a lot of time up there when I was a kid. Dad built it for me. I can't reach it from down there, from down here. Branch. I used to try to hang off that when I was a little kid. Mom used to call me Monkey Boy. Can't reach the branch from down here. Tree trunk. There used to be an old ladder here, not anymore. There's no way I can climb up the trunk. It's too wide and smooth. Pipe. This pipe comes down from the roof. It used to be much longer. I used to climb up a, I used to climb up it when I was a kid. Dad used to get so pissed off with me that he saw the pipe in half so I couldn't reach it from the ground. I can't reach the pipe from down here. You remember he had black goo under his skin? Oh my God, you're right. I think I vaguely remember that. Well, yeah, Google Stretch Armstrong for anybody out there who doesn't know the reference. He used to be a popular kind of toy back in the 80s, 90s. All right. So, I gotta find something, everybody. You outstretched mine a few times? Shucks. Okay, the exit's over there. This feels good playing this with a keyboard and mouse. I used to play this on my Switch years ago during the time I had COVID. I remember completing it in one sitting too. I was actually surprised how short this game was too. I had problem with one little part though. I had to look up. Let's see. The garage door is locked. The key is with the car keys. Okay, good hint. So the key, there we go. No, all cool. It was about Stretch Armstrong, not Tommy. Rope. It's just dangling here. You can never have enough rope. New item, rope. Hammer. Most of Dad's tools have been put away except for this one. Dad's old hammer. Could be useful. Got a hammer. Cabinet. This cabinet has always been locked. I have no idea what is inside. It's locked. Boxes. I'm not sure why Dad hoarded old newspapers. These boxes are full of them. They are full of moldy old newspapers. I probably get the plague if I touch them. Shelves. The shelves are full of old carpentry manuals, paint, and other odds and ends. The shelves are full of old carpentry manuals, paint, and other odds and ends. Nothing useful. I used to, I used to like to keep Sunday comics from my Sunday newspaper, but then that was a bad idea. That's why they compiled them in graphic novels. All right, we got our tools, everybody. We're gonna go back to the backyard. Now we gotta figure stuff out. I believe we can use the rope on the concrete block. There's an idea there. Hey, that's not going to help me get in there. There we go. Got the rope. The rope is too loose for me to climb up. There, it's not going to support my weight. The other end of the rope is completely loose. That's where the concrete block comes in. And it does the work for me. Oh, I have to click it again. Gotta keep on clicking. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy boy. You can do it, Tommy. Maybe I could tie the other end of the rope to something. You mean like this concrete block that we pushed over? I would need to move the concrete block a little closer. Okay, fine. You mean... Hey, Tommy, there we go. I was about to say, I've tied the rope to the concrete block. It should support my weight now. We're going to go up the rope. Oh boy, we're on among the leaves. First time you've been up here in a while. Okay. Oh, shuttered window. The window is shuttered nailed tight. I think I did this when I decided I was too old to play in tree houses. The window is shuttered, nailed tight. Yeah, okay. We use our hammer now. Dad's hammer. Shuttered window. Easy. I can get to the pipe now. It's a drain pipe that comes down from the roof. This could work. I used to always climb up to the roof when I was a little kid. Hopefully I'm not too big now. Oh, wow. Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. The great lengths that you are going to the big game and Susie. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ah, John Candy jump scare. One moment. Let me take care of that real quick. All right, we're good. Drawers, mirror, drawers, books, lower drawer, bed, drawers, plant, picture, picture, drawer. Mom keeps her jewelry in there. Nothing interesting in here. Check in the mirror. I think mom keeps makeup and stuff in these drawers. Nothing interesting in here. The Lodge by Ronette Blackburn. Some weird thriller. Mom loves reading. I don't have time for it. Let's save that for school. Top drawer. I don't know what mom keeps in there. It's here. We got it. We got the gift to Susie. Susie's gift. Mom likes to read books when she goes to bed. I don't have the patience for reading beyond my old comics. It's dark enough in here without switching this off. It looks like an ancient building in Greece or one of those countries. Mom's bed is a bit more extravagant than mine. Mom's bed, there's nothing underneath. It's a picture of a boat sailing across the horizon. But not sure what mom keeps in there. Nothing interesting in here. Mom loves her plants. I better not touch it. And now we're gonna exit out from the door. She's not gonna know. I need to get to the game. That's right, everybody. We gotta get to the game. And we can finally get to the game. Later, Mom. All right, we're good. Finally. Um, we use our car key and we could enter the car. All right, right. Let's get some music on. So we have to go to the glove box, and there's two cassette tapes. Let's put the one on the left. Its color is blue. New item, tape. Could I use the other one? New item, tape. Money. It's wedged in the corner of the glove box. Score 20 bucks. New item, money. All right, cool. So now we can exit there. Glove box, cassette deck. All right, we're going to we're gonna use this tape real quick. Cassette deck. We're going, everybody. This is quite the vibe. Hope you're all enjoying this so far. I guess we can click to skip now. All right. We'll listen to the other tape after, maybe. It's an advertisement for football equipment. See Bobby Vapors live at the Shiners Bar. Some sort of concert promo. It says free parking. Yo, free parking? That's great. Do you have a free parking space in your area? It's talking about signing up for extra tuition classes after school. It's an advertisement. Come relax in your very own cabin at Lake Cubulus. Family deals available. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Rex. Haven't seen you around here for a while. I wouldn't miss the big game. Seen Susie? Susie Cooper? Yeah. Not tonight. You two still going steady? You bet. You lucky son of a bitch. Rex is a good guy, always out to support the turbines. He's in my math class. Hey, Rex. Tommy, the hotshot quarterback returns. Who's going to win tonight? Heck, Tommy, remember who you're talking to. Coach Funkhauser calls me Turbines fan number one. He's right. Any sign of Susie? Sorry, Tommy. No sign of her at all. Nada. All right. See you later. Take care of yourself, Tommy. I guess we're gonna. Oh, we can't. Not yet. Hold on. Bully. He looks like a badass. Hey there. Hey, why don't you fuck off, pretty boy? Jerk. Damn. We're gonna enter the ground. Okay. There's a door. Lori, Shannon, Tammy, the vending machine. I've seen Lori around school, but I don't know her very well. I think this girl's name is Shannon. I never really talked to her. Tammy, I think I've seen her around. Excuse me, have you seen Susie here tonight? No. Sorry to interrupt. Have you seen Susie around? Tonight? Yeah, I'm looking for her. Why? Haven't seen her since school last week. She said her parents were going to be out of town for a few days. I'm surprised she's not having a party. If my parents were out of town, I would throw the raddest party. You're not invited, Tommy. Sorry. Hmm. Have you seen Susie Cooper around here tonight? No, no, no. I haven't seen her. You sure? I'm sure. I heard you two used to make out under the bleachers. Cutie pies. Vom. Vom. Vending machine? Sodas, chocolate bars, chips, nothing healthy. Most things cost a quarter. Man, Tommy, Tommy. If only you knew the future, man. Wow, their eyes are creepy. Yeah, they have a distinct look. Let's see, we could enter a door. I don't know what's in there, staff only. It's locked. All right, we're just gonna keep active, keep healthy, say no to drugs. It's a sign up sheet for a camp for brainy kids. Mr. Mahoney is a hard taskmaster. He made me do sit ups in gym class because I told him I was a quicker runner than he'd ever be. Trash in a can. The poster's trying to convince people to sign up for the basketball team. No thanks. Kevin's a decent ball player. He played a couple of games with us in the first team. Steve graduated last year, but still comes by to show the turbine some love. Cheerleader. Okay, that was something. An extractor fan. It gets hot in the maintenance room. Susie and I often hang out in here. It's some sort of maintenance room. There's an exit here. Oh, hold up. Let's go back and talk to a few peeps. Excuse me, Mr. Mahoney? Yes. Have you seen Susie Cooper tonight? Susie Cooper? Susie Cooper. Can't you kids keep track of one another? It's just that I'm supposed to be meeting her here tonight. Well, keep looking. I'm afraid I have not seen the girl. Thanks, Mr. Mahoney. Hey, Tommy, are you sure you should be here? Huh? Move along now, Tommy. You shouldn't even be here. Door to changing rooms. That's the door to the changing rooms. Hey, you know you're not allowed in there, Tommy. But, no buts. Now scram. Tommy's not allowed to be here. Kevin. Oh, hi, Tommy. Long time no see. Have you seen Susie around? Susie? You still going out for her? Yeah, you seen her? Sorry, dude, no sign. She's hard to miss. Why don't you ask Scott? Steve. Hey, Steve, you seen Susie around? Sorry, Tommy, I haven't seen her. The cheerleader's gone. How odd. Oh, now, Tommy, don't be anxious. I just need to keep a clear head after what happened. Come on, he'd be proud of you leading the team. And Coach Funkhauser is relying on you. It's just been a while. Hey, you know what? What? You're my hero. These two lovebirds are all over each other. Whoa. The past three, the usual meeting spot. Someone left a crate in here. Nice to sit on and have a beer. I don't have time for sitting around. Danger, high voltage. Danger, high voltage. It's pretty dangerous in here, I guess. You don't say, Tommy. I mean, danger, high voltage. I think this might control the extraction system. Oh, hello, unit. I guess this is covering the mechanics. It's firmly attached. Button. Ah. The power switch and directional switch. Nothing is happening. Nothing. There doesn't seem to be any power. Yeah, because we don't have the batteries, Tommy boy. I think a backup battery goes here. Yep, it's time to get out of here for now. The extractor fan isn't working. All right, we're gonna dip out of here. An extractor fan, it's not working. The fan isn't running. A maintenance door, locked. All right, let's just go over here. An extractor fan's not working. A maintenance door, locked. Let's go to the exit. Oh, I walked in a circle around the entire ground. I can't find Susie anywhere. I want to give her this before the game starts. Where's Susie? I can't find her. An extractor fan's not working. Fan isn't running. There's Jesse. Jesse is prime high school dropout material. A bit of a stinker. Damn. Hi, Tommy. Hey, Jesse, have you seen Susie tonight? Susie Cooper? Of course, my Susie. I saw her just now. Really? Where did she go? I'll tell you. Go on. But first, I would like you to do me a little favor. Then I will tell you exactly where she is. Are you kidding? Just tell me, Jesse. Are you going to do me a favor or not? No way. No way. Tommy, Tommy, I know you want to see your girl. I could tell you where she is. Just tell me this is ridiculous. Hell, I'll go find her myself. Good luck with that, Tom. Remember, I know exactly where she is and who she is with, for that matter. Jesse. He returns. Is Tommy ready to help me yet? No way. No way. The big shot still hasn't come to his senses? By all means, go find your gal, Susie. She's around. You're pushing me, Jesse. What is that Mahoney always says? Cool your jets? Whoa. Extractor fan not working. Locked. Let's go to the exit real quick. There's nobody down there. Susie was nowhere to be found. All right, we're going to talk to Jesse and we will comply. Okay. Okay. Good, good. I'll get you to your gal. But first, a little favor for your pal Jesse. Jesus, Jesse, just get on with it. You know Todd? Todd Masters? The very man, the very douche. What does this have to do with Todd Masters? Well, your old teammate ratted me out to Principal Michaels last week. Said I was selling booze to freshmen. And were you? Besides the point, I need my revenge. My wrist is still aching from writing all those lines in detention. I bet that's not the only thing your wrist is aching from. See, that's the kind of humor I expect from jocks like Todd, not Mr. MVP superstar of Purchase County, Tommy Taylor. Sorry, Jesse. You set him up, and I hit him out of the park. Leave your stupid comments in your pocket next time. Anyway, I want you to get me Todd's Lucky Charm. It's a signed photo. You in? Just tell me where Susie is. Get your own revenge. Nah, okay. Okay. Good choice. It'll be a piece of cake. So what do you want me to get? It's Todd's signed photo of football legend Gordy Coleman. His lucky charm. Where can I find a photo? Todd keeps it in his locker in the changing rooms. You can just go in and get it. Hmm. So what am I looking for again? Get me Todd Masters' signed photo of Gordy Coleman, his favorite player. You'll find it sitting pride of place in his locker. Why can't you get it yourself? Do you think Mahoney's going to let me into those changing rooms? You were on the team. You can just go straight in there. What? You losing your hearing, Tommy boy? Just go into the changing rooms and get Todd's Gordy picture. Can I at least have a clue where Susie went? No. Jesus, Jesse, you're pushing me. The mighty Tommy Taylor running errands for Jesse Carrera. They won't believe it. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Bye for now. You know where to find me. All right. Stairs. Okay, there's Steve. There's Kevin. There's Mr. Mahoney. Hi, Mr. Mahoney. What do you want, Tommy? Can I go to the changing rooms, please? Tommy, you are not to enter this door, understand? But I need to get in there. Cool your jets, Tommy. You are not allowed in here. It's not rocket science. Why are you guarding the door? The changing rooms are for players only tonight. You know that. But Coach Funkhauser's orders. Besides, someone needs to keep an eye on you, reefer smokers. I don't smoke, sir. Well, that's a plus for you. Nothing I hate more than the stench of cigarette smoke. There are kids smoking under the bleachers. Wait, what? Wait here. Tattletales, Mr. Taylor. I see no smokers. Move along now. Scram. Damn you. Bye. Kevin. Hey, Kevin, Tommy. Seen Susie? Unfortunately not. You'll find her. You'll find her, Tom. Don't panic. How's things? Been out injured. Should be a few more weeks before I can hit the field again. Your knee, right? Yeah, popped. Limpy Kevin. Well, hope it feels better soon. Thanks, Tommy. See ya. Later. Hey, Steve. How's it hanging? Seen Susie yet? Sure. Sorry, Tommy. How's things? I've got a job at my dad's hardware store. It's boring, but I'm saving up to move to New York. New York? Why do you want to move there? To be an actor. Isn't that Los Angeles? Hollywood? As long as I get myself the hell out of East Bend, I'll be happy. Bye. See you on the flip side, Tommy. You take care of yourself, okay? Damn, I need to get into this room. Hey, what did I tell you, Scram? That's okay. That means we have to talk to peeps. Hello, hey. How are you? I'm feeling a bit cold. Looking forward to the match, though. Go the Turbines! Go the Turbines! Bye. See you to Tommy. Hi, hello. How are things? Okay. Bye. Ciao. Look, hi. Yeah. How's things? Can't you just leave us alone? We're talking. Haven't seen Susie around. Sorry, Tommy. I haven't seen her since the last time you asked. As I said earlier, no. Boy, you are like a lovesick puppy. Hmm. Bye. Ciao. There's a door? Can't go there. Let's exit. Rex. Hey, Rex. Tommy, the hotshot quarterback returns. Any signs of Susie? Sorry, Tommy. No sign of her at all. Nada. See you later. Take care of yourself, Tommy. Hey there. Hey. Why don't you fuck off, pretty boy? Jerk. Hmm. So we gotta. I think I remember what I have to do next. We gotta create a distraction. I think. Oh, hello. There's Peeps in here. I've seen him around, a gothy kid. I don't know this guy at all. I recognize her. She's cute. Hey, what do you want? Have you guys seen Susie Cooper? We normally meet in here with our friends. I don't know no Susie Cooper, man. She's one of the popular girls. Ain't seen her. Who are you? Tommy Taylor? The Tommy Taylor? The Tommy Taylor? Yeah. Surprised to see you here after everything that I've heard. You got any cigarettes? No. Linda here smoked the whole fucking packet. Screw you. You got any cigarettes for us, Tommy? Nope. Too bad. Okay. All right, everybody. We gotta get ourselves some cigarettes. They're not gonna be for me, though. I don't smoke. I think I can talk to. Oh, hold up. Girl. I don't know her. Hey. Hi. Have you seen Susie Cooper? I'm looking for her. Do I know you? Have you seen Susie Cooper? No, get lost, creep. Jeff, he's in my gym class. Hey, Jeff. Geez, Tommy, sorry to cough in your face. You okay? Smoked way too much last night. My throat's on fire. Haven't seen you in a long time. How's things? Oh, fine. Well, you're looking better. Have you seen Susie? I haven't seen her since last week in math class. I'm supposed to meet her here before the game. As always, can't find her. You okay, Tommy? I just have something for her. Well, I'll holler if I see her. Thanks, Jeff. Have you tried her house? Not yet. Good idea. Um, bye. See you around, Tommy. I don't recognize this guy at all. Hey. Yeah? You seen Susie Cooper? No. Man, I need to find her. Why? She's my girl. I have a gift for her. Sounds like someone's in love. Maybe she's off porking some other dude. Hey, don't you dare say that. Just Josh, you dude. Chill out. Hey, look at this moon, everybody. It looks like it's sad. There's like the two eyes, and it's got the mouth. A full moon. Beware the wolf man. You mean this wolf man? Okay, let's go. I keep the car locked. Safety first. It's the 80s after all. Let's go. I think we can go to Susie's house now. I think. Maybe I should go check Susie's house. Perhaps she's still there. All right, let's listen to the other cassette. That's how we start up our car, I think. I should put a tape in there. Oh, now we do it. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go to Susie's house. Music fan, you've played both of the tapes. I think I like the other tape. It's a title screen music. This one sounds pretty scary, foreboding. Except for this part. All right. Let's all right, everybody. Let's see if Susie's home. One moment. Okay, we're good. Window. There's no sign of life. Okay. Window, door. All right. We're at the door. Susie's house. Hello, is anyone home? Susie? No one's home. No one's home. Nobody's home, everybody. Well, I guess we have no choice but to go back. Whoa, hold up. I am sorry. I just need a bit of time, okay? But Susie, I love you. You can't do this. Please, Tommy, let it go. Whoa. The past for she needs some time. Well, I guess I should just head back to the game. She asked to be there. All right, we're gonna put on our mixtape. And we're just gonna go move it along. Counts as a fancy loading screen. All right, let's save real quick. All right. Hey, yeah, I haven't seen your girl. Hey, Jeff. Hi, Tommy. No, Tom. You smoke? Yeah, a bit too much. Where do you buy your cigarettes? Oh, I know a guy. He stood right over there. Rex sells you cigarettes? Haha, no, not Rex. Over there, leaning against the wall. Black jacket. Oh, that guy. He seems like a complete jerk. His name is Denny, and he's a scary bastard, but he always has a pack or three on offer. Bye. See you around, Tommy. I'm just waiting for my friend, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, fine. Um, Soccer game. It's Mega Man Soccer. No, it's not, Matt. This is football game, Matt. It's football game. American football. Marca. Hey Rex. Tommy, the hotshot quarterback returns. Football is what soccer is called in Europe. Yeah, okay. Hey, Susie, sorry. Okay. Take, all right, let's go talk to asshole over here. Hey, I hear you sell cigarettes. 20 bucks. Rip off. 20 bucks. You either take that or you shove it where the sun don't shine. 20 bucks. Okay. I got your 20 bucks right here. Hope you choke on it. Here's a 20. Well, looky here. One pack right here for you, pretty boy. Y'all don't come back now, you hear? Got cigarettes. Geez, you just won't leave me alone, huh? All right. Yep, that's right. That's me punching you upside down, Matt. All right, let's talk to Jeff again. Okay, never mind. He says nothing different. All right, we got our cigarettes, everybody. We got our cigarettes. That means we can go all the way to the right into the maintenance room. You got any cigarettes first, Tommy? I do. Cool, let's have a look. Here's your freaking cancer sticks. Here. Wow, Tommy, you giving us the whole pack? Go for it. You're not so bad after all. It's a shame Linda lost the lighter. Far out, man. Let it go. We got cigarettes but no lighter. What a conundrum. Thanks for the cigarettes, Tommy, but they are no use without a lighter. Linda, once again, you've outdone yourself. Screw you guys. I don't have time for sitting around. Great. Now we gotta find a lighter. Let's see. Steve? Yep. Corgi snap. Do you have a lighter I could borrow? I don't smoke. My body's a temple. Uh-huh. See you on the flip side, Tommy. Take care of yourself, okay? Hey, Kevin. Got a light? I don't smoke. See ya. Later. Now I gotta ask who smokes around here. Jeez. Do you have a lighter I can borrow? No, sorry. That's okay. Mega Man yapping. Do you have a lighter I can borrow? I don't smoke cigarettes at school. Are you nuts? I don't want to live in detention. Bye. Ciao. Can I borrow your lighter? Ew, I don't smoke. Bye. Great. Gotta find out who smokes. Locked. Do you have a lighter I can borrow? Sorry, Tommy, I don't smoke. See you later. Okay. Geez, you just won't leave me alone, huh? Got a light? You want a lighter? How about I light a fire up your ass? Fucker. Hey, Jeff. Do you have a lighter? I do. Can I borrow it? Trade you for it. Can I just borrow it? Tommy, this is a nice lighter. Trade me something and I'll let you borrow it. Oh, wait. I clicked on the wrong thing. Well, what do you want? Ah, wait, I did it again. Whoops. Surprise me. For fuck's sakes, I'm getting tired of running around, running errands and trading favors. Why can't he just let me borrow it? I know, right? Hey, yeah, got a light, don't smoke. Hey, Jeff. Hi, Tommy. Can I just please borrow your lighter? Give me something and I'll let you borrow it. It's a fucking lighter. It's a nice lighter. Uh, I bet if I ask chat for a lighter, they will let me borrow it. Oh, man. Do you have a lighter I could borrow? No. Thanks, Matt, but that's a cigarette. But thank you, though. It's a still lit cigarette. You're making the you're making the emote smoke. That's bad. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Okay. Mr. Mahoney. You better not be telling tales. Tommy, I'll be having words for your teachers. What are you trying to prove here? Nothing. Bye. Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Tommy. See ya. I don't want to look around the trash. Gross. Steve. Bye, Steve. Okay. Um. I think I know where I could. Oh, look at that. The door's open. Jesse. You got it yet? No. Got a light? A light? I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. But you have no trouble selling alcohol to us. What's that? Nothing. You know where to find me. We're gonna go in here. Oh, hey. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take this quarter. A shiny quarter. It's my lucky day after all. Reminds me of Susie and I. Where is she? Dance around the fire? That's cute. Where's Susie? That could be us. Okay. Danger, high voltage. The extractor fan mechanism. It's firmly attached. Button. Oh, the batteries. I could take the batteries. Noob. Yep, I got the batteries. Nice. I know what I could use these batteries for, and the quarter. All right, gonna exit. Okay, that's locked. I'm just gonna check one more. All right. Yeah, I don't have to go here no more, I think. Um, Now we go back in here. Then we go to the extractor fan. No, with the unit. We go to the unit. We take the batteries. We put them in here. Power switch, direction of switch. I think that's how it's done. The extractor fan is running. The fan is extracting the air out of this room. Okay, that's step one. We gotta do step two now. Go turbines. Okay, there's the vending machine. Quarter. Vending machine. I think I'll get a soda. All right, we got ourselves a soda, a can of soda. It's probably legally distinct Coca-Cola. All right. Um, Hello? I'm trying to exit. Exit. There it goes. Okay. We're gonna trade ourselves. Okay, here's Jeff. Uh, We're gonna give Jeff our can of soda for the lighter. If I give you this soda, will you let me borrow the lighter? You bet. That's just what I need. New item, lighter. So trade you cancer for diabetes. Unless it's a Diet Coke. Still. Okay, we got our lighter. Oh, hold on. Does he say anything else? Hey, Jeff, thanks for the lighter. Thanks for the soda. Just give me back the lighter when you are done. Yeah, sure about that. All right. I think I'm near the end of the game, by the way, everybody. If you're still out there and still invested, please, we need a lighter. Help us out. Here's your lighter. Lighter. Here's your lighter. Oh, look at that. Yep. You're a star, Tommy Taylor. A modern day saint, handsome. All right. Oh, one more ding. All right. I think yep. Now we can become a tattletale. There are kids smoking under the bleachers. Yeah. Let's see. I wonder if they're still there. Locked. Mr. Mahoney must be so mad. Oh, damn. All right. We made it to the changing rooms, everybody. Coach Funkhauser's office. Distracted entry. You made it back into the changing rooms. Notice board. Whoa, check out the posters. Don't do drugs. It's the schedule for this season. Turbines versus Loggers, September 12th. That's tonight. Remember, shower before and after every game. It's a sticker for a rock band called Motley Crue. I liked Motley Crue. Tune in to Breeze FM, East Bend's #1 classic hits station, 102.7 FM. 10-year anniversary ball. Purchase County Turbines, All-State Champions, 1976. Join us on June 6th, 1986 to celebrate. That was a hoot, a worthy celebration of the greatest moment in Turbines history. I was only a tiny kid at the time, but I remember the scenes. East Bend has never seen such a huge victory parade. Need your lawns mowing? Want it done cheap? Contact Halgrun on 555-2368. It's from a local sports store advertising their football gear. All helmets 20% off. A shame it's 2 years old. Mrs. Lantern Man is offering after class dance lessons. I guess this is for the cheerleaders. Lost men's watch, brown leather strap, digital alarm. Contact Shane 555-8811. He's the one they call Dr. Feel Good. He's the one who makes you feel alright. He's the one they call Dr. Feel Good. He's the only one they call Feel Good. Yeah. It's a poster of the Turbines logo. Boys' locker room. The lockers are in there. This is where the magic happens. Girls' locker room. I'd be kicked out of school if I went in there. Let's see. Toilet. Mirror. The toilets. The smell coming from the toilets is disgusting. Did someone die in there? I don't know, Tommy boy. You tell me. Look at that. Tommy Taylor, #17. Whoa. The past 5, match time. All right. That was pretty cool. Wash basin. All right. It is what it is. All right. Nothing else to do in here. It's Coach Funkhauser's office. Whiteboard. That's where he draws up his plays. It's best if I leave that alone. Photograph. A photo of Coach Funkhauser with a player I don't recognize. I shouldn't touch that. There's a trophy here from the All-State Championship win back in '76. The greatest day in the history of the Turbines. Filing cabinet. Important stuff. The filing cabinet is locked tight. Desk. It's a fancy wooden desk. Drawer. I shouldn't be in here. Who knows what Coach keeps in here? It's a nice wooden desk. Documents. Some boring school files. Oh, look at that. A key. What do we have here? Got a key. We got a small key, everybody. The little key I found in Coach Funkhauser's drawer. It's a single Jupiter Sea versus Form, Grind for Death. One of my favorite tracks of all time. It's a single, Jupiter Sea, Hold Me. Susie's favorite song. Susie's gift. I can't wait for her to see it. The car keys, the garage car door keys also attached. Oh, I forgot to examine the stuff before I gave it up. Locked. Could I use the small key on the drawer? The key doesn't fit. Okay, locked. The key doesn't fit. The key doesn't fit. That's fine. Okay, now lamp. It's a lamp. I should probably leave Coach Funkhauser's lamp alone. Certificate. I guess this proves that Coach Funkhauser is allowed to coach. I'm not sure taking Coach Funkhauser's coaching certificate is going to do me any good. Okay. Um, I guess we use the small key in the filing cabinet. Ah, James Dolan. Number one. Remarks shows promise. Needs to work on his fitness. Timothy Playmert. Remarks. Wise guy. Fierce tackler. Locker number three. Let's see. Locker number one. Todd Masters. Locker number four. Bullying tendencies. Be strict on him. Elder brother Joseph was part of all-state champ team back in 76. Todd idolizes his brother. Nathaniel Juhas. Locker number six. Best quarterback we've had since Tommy Taylor. Future college star. Wow, really? Better than me? And we know, and we did get Todd Masters' name dropped. Derek Comtes. Good tactical player. Encourage. Locker number five. Bobby Kabolski. Good kid. Has a mean throwing arm. Okay. Hmm. All right. Those are like clues and stuff. Okay. Their potential. Okay. But we didn't find what we were looking for, I think. One moment, everybody. I need to figure out what I have to do next. This won't take long. Okay. We did all that. Uh-huh. All right. Hello there, Red X Charlie. Welcome to football game. We gotta check out some lockers now. I don't want to risk going back out until I find the picture. Oh, don't you worry, Tommy. Uh, um. Oh, there's the lockers. Locker number one. This is James Dolan's locker. This is Bobby Kabolski's locker. This is Timothy Plemart's locker. That's Todd Masters' locker. And this is Derek Comtes's locker. This is Nathan L. Juhas's locker. That locker belongs to a guy named Johnny Sestero. My pal Tripp's locker. My locker. Hmm. Weird, my code doesn't work anymore. I must talk to Coach Funkhauser. Showers. The shower room, steamy and smelly. Johnny Suspecto. I don't want to take a shower. Wow. Tommy Taylor, confirmed stinky boy. My pal Tripp's locker. Okay. I'm checking the lockers. All right. And here we go. Okay, this is the one. The code is 6676. Got it. This must be it. The picture that Jesse wants. Jacket. Tom Masters rocks the classic Purchase County High jacket. All right. We got the picture. We got the frame picture. The portrait of Gordy Coleman, swiped from Tom Masters' locker. All right. I have my own Purchase County High jacket. Okay. We got what we came for. And now we are getting really close to the end, everybody. Right. There's no reason to talk to anybody here. They all say the same thing. Mr. Mahoney's giving them a grilling. And there's this guy. Here's your freaking card. You got it yet? I do. Awesome. Hand it over. And here we go. Now tell me where Susie is. Here it is. Yes, thanks, Tommy. So you gonna tell me where Susie is? Right there. What? Right there, behind you. Is this some kind of joke? Hey, I'm a man of my word. She's just through that door. All the cool kids hang out there these days. I saw her go in. The whole time, she's been right there. Why the fuck couldn't you have just told me? Don't shoot the messenger, Tommy Tom. It's locked, you liar. Tommy, there's a special knock. Do it like knock, 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 big knock. Wow. For your sake, Jesse, she better be in there. I'm losing my patience. Come in. Whoa. What? Susie? Tommy, what are you doing here? I'm looking for Susie. I just, I, I feel bad for him. He has been through a lot. Well, yes, babe, that may be the case, but that doesn't justify what he did to the team. You can't let him call you anymore. We're together now. Task 6, betrayal. What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you looking for Susie? I, uh, Tommy's by himself now. Tommy's doing this all on his own. I'm not controlling nothing. He's going straight to the car. Okay, what is happening? I think I have to. I think I have to go to the whatchamacallit. I think I have to check the gate. Or I want to go to bed. I just want to go to my room. Oh boy. It's yeah. All right, I'm just gonna go back home. Leave house. I just want to go to my room. I'm not hungry. It doesn't. Okay. The kettle's empty now. I don't need to worry about it. Okay. We're gonna go to our room. Oh no. What are you doing with that? This has gone too far, Tommy. You need to stop this now. Oh no. The gift. Oh boy. Dad's car. Notice board. Kremen Dam Lake. Facts and figures. Necklaces. Some cheap looking necklaces. Not quite what I had in mind for Susie. Rings. All kinds of rings. Gold, silver, diamonds. They are very expensive. Not quite what I had in mind for Susie. Oh, there's an S there. S for Susie. That's the one. Susie will love it. He looks friendly. Hello. Hello, young man. How can I help you today? I would like to buy a piece of jewelry for my girlfriend. Sir, you are in the right place. How much money are we looking to spend today? I have $100. I've been saving for months. Well, she must be a very special girl. Uh, we have some beautiful rings and necklaces. Feel free to have a browse and don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Okay. Excuse me. How can I help? How much is the S necklace? Ah, that's from the Amor series. A lovely choice, sure to please your sweetheart. It's 89.99. We take cash or check. I'll take it. I wonder what those other choices were for. Oh well. Oh, I have something for you. Oh, Tommy, what is it? Here. He looks weird. I don't want to talk to him. Hmm. Some dude went by. There's a dog barking. Susie? Tommy, what are you doing here? What do you mean? I've come to see you. But I asked you to leave me alone. I don't understand. You're still wearing the necklace. I love you, Susie. Why do you look at me this way? Tommy, please. Oh, there's the S necklace. The end. Or the beginning. And that was football game, everybody. So, what'd you all think of it? Thank you for the GG. Dan4932001. Man, what? Oh, it just resets. Okay. So, any questions, comments? You want to know, like, what's going on? This game really, made me think. Gave me all kinds of mixed feelings. Like, what was the deal with all that? Like, as you saw, there was no football involved. We did not play any football whatsoever. This was a story about a teenager, just young love, wanted to meet up with his sweetheart, the big game, and then we saw stuff happened, unraveled, but it still left me with a lot of just like real football, I guess. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's just so. I saw a few interpretations on what people thought what the story like was about. Oh, what? I missed a I missed a I missed a photo. I missed an achievement. Hang on. Mom ruined a good photograph. When driving your car, use different tapes for two journeys. So that wait a minute. Oh wait, when you're in your mom's bedroom, look at the photograph on the mirror and unfold it. Hold on everybody. Oh, hi Mora. I already beat the game. Uh, I forgot to do a little something something real quick. Um, one moment. I'm going to do a little speed run. This won't take long. Let me speed run this real quick. I'm also basically doing this for my last achievement. So, like, my guess is that maybe Susie left Tommy because Tommy had like a drinking problem. That's what I think. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I clicked off the game real quick. Okay, hang on. I need to go back for a moment. When I'm in my mom's bedroom, I have to look at the photograph on the mirror and unfold it. How did I miss that? Oh man. I did not. I did not hurt her. Yeah, that could have been that kind of situation. That movie was a train wreck, that's for sure. It's a pretty good one, Mora. So basically, you are. It's a short, new Lynchian point and click thriller from the creators of A Date in the Park. The story is East Bend, Purchase County, 1987. You are Tommy, a local high school football hero in the town of East Bend. It's game night for the Purchase County Turbines, and your sweetheart is waiting in the bleachers. However, something is amiss. You join Tommy for a night you won't forget. It features a traditional point and click adventure game aesthetic with puzzles and dialogue interactions familiar to the genre. A cast of characters, including friends, foes, teachers, and concerned mother. A short, twisted narrative with approximately 1 to 2 hours of gameplay, depending on the player. An award winning original soundtrack by UK duo Jupiter Sea, which is also available for DLC. Inspirations: traditional point and click adventure games from the 80s and 90s. The music and films of David Lynch. Young Love. Oh, and by the way, if any of you are interested in this game, it's currently available for $1.99 on Steam. All right, I'm gonna speed run this real quick. Let me talk to mom real quick. Sorry. Tell me there it is. I will drink when I want. You tell that to your dad, so I can't take the car. All right, take the mug. Got the mug. All right. I'm gonna get the one last thing that I missed, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Let me see. Yeah, I got through this rather quickly because I played this before years ago on my Switch. All right, got the car keys. We got the mug. Give this to mom, and then mom dozes off. All right. Oh yeah. Can I do the thing, or do I have to trigger it? I think I have to trigger it under the bed. No. Okay, I remember now. I gotta go out the door, use the car keys, and then Tommy's like, I forgot my. Wait, I should. Oh, I have to shave. That's right. I gotta shave real quick. No, wait, it's a fridge. Whoops. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go shave real quick. Shaving razor. Okay. But yeah, this game is pretty cool. I recommend it. It's a nice one and done deal. I remember when I gifted this game to C3 years ago, it left him flabbergasted and empty. And I may have, and his chat might have gotten psychological damage from this whole surreal experience. All right, let's see. You was pre-damaged. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, now we go out, use the keys, go here. I forgot Susie's gift. I should have followed the little walkthrough ahead of time. There was only one thing I forgot, and it was like the combination to the locker. Ah, well. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing again. Okay, go this way. Go under the bed. Remove all the stuff. There's a football, which we never got to play. All right, it's in Mom's room. The door is locked, I think. I think I have to trigger it. Mom's bath. No, wait, it's Mom's bathroom. There we go. Now I gotta go down. Gotta go this way. Let me do a quick save real quick. All right. Open the gate. This is the flashback of Tommy and Susie. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then we push this. Oh yeah. I gotta examine the area. Okay, I do all that. And then we go this way. Use this. We get the rope. We get E-pour. I knew I forgot to make a little joke. Ah, it's fine. Well, we got E-pour, everybody. The rope from the garage. Dad's claw hammer. Yep, we get to use E-pour after all. Rope. E-pour. And then we gotta use the concrete block. Gotta push the block real quick. Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Rope. Oh. Yes, we're gonna tie it to the concrete block. Then we climb up the rope. We go in the tree house. We bust out the hammer. Shuttered window. Okay, we're almost there, everybody. I'm gonna show you the thing I missed out on because I wasn't too observant. It also doesn't help that this game is dark as hell, and I have my brightness setting high. There's the mirror. Photograph. There it is. Unfold. So Susie unfolded. Mom ruined a good photograph. Damn. And then we all saw in the ending that Tommy's mom was upset about hiding the gift from like, yeah, he was trying to look for the gift, which is over here, by the way. Yeah, he hid the she hid the gift from Tommy so that um maybe yeah, you know what? Maybe hold on. I guess she did not approve of Tommy going with Susie, but we don't know the reason why. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, look, see? And then I guess Tommy resorted to drinking, I suppose. I saw a pretty good post about somebody's interpretation on the story. I'm gonna check out the forum real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yay, I got all the achievements. Woohoo! Okay, so let's discuss the ending. So someone's like, my buddy and I played through it twice in a row together because the first time we were blown away, and the second time we wanted to check out for any more details and see if we could figure the story out. The best we can think of it is some kind of commentary on alcohol destroying lives, but we're not so sure. Anyone else have any ideas? And someone's like, that appears to be it. Although I sort of assumed that the game itself was meant as a sarcastic commentary on that message. I can totally see the story as one of those black and white educational mini movies that they were showing to high school students in the 60s. I can also hear the voiceover. Meet Tommy. Tommy has it all. He is the star quarterback of his high school football team. He has a hot girlfriend. He is admired and envied by all. Then one day, Tommy picks up a beer. Then another. Then another. Next thing you know, he gets kicked off the football team. His girlfriend leaves him. His friends no longer want to hang out with him. Now Tommy drinks alone in his parents' basement and no longer knows what day it is. Don't let this happen to you. Say no to alcohol. Dramatic music playing over end credits. And then someone's like, that's not how I read it. His drinking doesn't seem to be such a huge issue, and there are no indications that his ex girlfriend broke up with him because he was drinking. The breakup seems to be what really troubles him. It seems more likely that the breakup happened first and everything went downhill because of that, including him letting down his team in some way. Then Tommy gets to a point where he's in denial and refuses to acknowledge that Susie's going out with someone else already. Then it makes perfect sense why his mom would hide the gift. One thing I don't quite understand is whether Susie has returned the necklace, but why is it still packaged then? Or Tommy got the gift after the breakup and he's deluded when he thinks she's wearing the necklace. Your parents' basement is pretty nice. Oh, that's good to hear. Um, and then this is somebody else's interpretation. How about this? First, I assume that Susie actually used to be Tommy's girlfriend. There are pictures of the two together. Also, I remember that one of the kids at the stadium, when asked if he had seen Susie, answers something along the lines of, "Oh, you and Susie are still together?" Tommy's dad dies, maybe? He's not at home, but his car is. Susie comments about Tommy, "I feel sorry for him. He's been through a lot." Tommy starts drinking. He becomes an alcoholic. He gets kicked off the football team. Susie breaks up with him. His judgment clouded by alcohol. Tommy refuses to accept the facts and continues to pursue Susie. The previous weekend, he met her by the lake in their usual spot, but she was not expecting him. She was expecting her new boyfriend. She rejects him. Tommy notices she's still wearing the necklace he had given her. He kills her and takes back the necklace. Nobody had seen Susie for a week now. At Susie's house, there's no sign of life. End scene. Blood like drops of beer slowly dripping over the S necklace. So, kids, say no to alcohol. Look like it can lead to. Look what it can lead to. And then there's another clue. The guy we met in the forest, his dog is lost because he found the corpse. Someone thinks that Tommy's dad is still alive. Mom said he will be coming home soon. And if Tommy killed Susie, why does his mom keeps his gift but don't throw it instead? And then someone speculates that oh, hold up. Grotto. But Tommy was a piece of shit regardless of the alcohol. It does seem that way, Grotto. It does seem that way. And then someone's like, I speculate that Susie was given the necklace from the new boyfriend, and Tommy brought the exact same one after spying on Susie and the new boyfriend. This makes some sense because he has a picture of Susie and him at the bench. But in reality, I could have been the new boyfriend and Susie at the beach. Someone's like, if he killed her, how Jesse could see her going to the door under the bleachers. And then the developer responded, maybe Jesse wasn't telling the truth to that other poster. And then this is somebody else's interpretation. Sorry for the abrupt entrance. This is basically what I understood from this game. A string of consciousness type of writing. So not very pleasant to read. I basically go through what happened in the game, so it can get a little boring too. And I apologize in advance for any and all typo expressions or sentences that go nowhere and that don't make any sense. Read at your own risk. I thought a bit about Tommy himself, and to me, he seemed a bit superficial about football and his passion towards it. He kind of robotically says, go insert team name here, and stuff like that. And that really doesn't fit his general anxiousness and angsty behavior, in my opinion. My theory is that Tommy was actually this kid who loved music. He makes mixtapes for Susie, has posters of his favorite bands on his room, but if I remember correctly, they're all torn up. That is also important. He can't imagine driving without music. Was never into football, was with Susie. Then he hears about Susie cheating on him with Todd, which everybody in the school either knows or heard about. Maybe because Todd boasted about it throughout the whole school. I picked this up through the way how everybody asked Tommy in a slightly surprised way about him still being with Susie. When Tommy mentions her, rages out, tears music posters in his room, then tries to change himself to be more like Todd, a pretty good football player, and he actually succeeds at it. Even beats Todd in his own game. The dude whose brother is a former legend of their high school football team. In Todd's life, it is mentioned that Todd is the best quarterback after Tommy, becomes a star player of the team, and to top it all, he buys this special necklace to her. Sometimes after that, his father dies, and while grieving, Tommy starts to become distant towards Susie, starts drinking, and can't really deal with it. Even contemplating suicide, when he talks about his razor, he says that it's just out of reach. And to me, it means that he maybe thought about suicide but never actually came to it, do it, and gets close with Mahoney while all this is happening, since he now lacks a father figure, which he tries to find and thinks it is Mahoney. Susie tries to be there for him despite still seeing Todd, but since Tommy's in such a condition, never really can bring that up, visiting him from time to time. Remember their conversation on Tommy's backyard when he calls his dad? She just laughs. And to me, that was an awkward laugh. Maybe Tommy's trying to get over his father's death through jokes, but it's too much to handle for Susie. But she can't help but to continue seeing Todd, and then she herself starts to act distant towards Tommy. Tommy realizes this and drives to her home. Susie refuses to talk and open up and asks him for some time alone. In the memory were Tommy and Susie talking on her front yard. After this, Tommy wants to get away from all this and goes to the lake, which name I can't recall, sees Susie's car and her with Todd, hears their conversation. She still can't make up her mind, and Todd becomes sick of it, leaves her there. Then Tommy shows up in a rage, starts yelling at her, and then in a drunken rage kills her while trying to get the necklace off of her, in which he succeeds. After this, he comes home, calls Mahoney, he rushes to his house. They take their dog and start searching for her body because Tommy can't remember, probably because he was in shock, which explains why he we never actually see it happening, and that's why they take the dog out. They make it sniff the necklace to find her body in order to get rid of it somehow. And then this particular event explains to me two things. One, why Mahoney is so tense. He rages out on kids smoking, trying to relieve him out of his tension, locking the door while doing it because he doesn't want people seeing him like that. It might seem suspicious and why he keeps saying that Tommy shouldn't be there on the game that day. Plus, why we see him in the forest that night, which, in my opinion, is the night they go search for her body. After we see him, we hear the dog barking in the distance, signifying he found the body. Two, why Tommy's mother acts the way she does, while Mahoney tries to relieve himself of the guilt about what he had done, which Tommy's mother knows. Either Mahoney told her and assured her to be calm and silent about it, and telling her to not let Tommy out of his room for a while to avoid suspicion, or they both told her, or she just figured it out on her own through Tommy's suspicious behavior, mainly heavy drinking. She's trying to deal with guilt herself, but her husband dying, then her son killing someone is too much, so she can't handle all of that. She's constantly tired, mindlessly washing the dishes, forgets about what actually happened from time to time, tells Tommy that his father's about to come home, so he can't take out the car, and then collapsing on the chair the moment she sits on it. And just before I continue, I want to add some stuff about Todd as much as I think I have gathered. Um, in his file, it reads that Todd is a bully and had to be watched, and that he's the best player in the team after Tommy, specifically the best quarterback, I think, but I can't exactly remember. This was all wrong since it was Juhaz, or whatever his name is, who's the best quarterback since Tommy. Also, Tommy doesn't have a file in his locker and won't open up because apparently his code doesn't work anymore, which, in my opinion, it's Mahoney covering up Tommy's footprints existence in this school to hide and or direct attention onto someone else. Just a theory, of course. A game theory. But I also think this shouldn't be taken literally and has another deeper meaning. Maybe on him completely changing himself, resulting on being shunned by other people. But I don't know honestly. Also, throughout the game, we learned that his brother was a former high school team legend who led the team to become champions more or less 10 years back from when the game is taking place, which is an event they still celebrate. Remember the pamphlet about it on the billboard in the hallway before going to the boys' locker room. So I think the way he acts, bullying and all, is just him converting the amount of weight he feels. Probably through his friends, all family, from his brother's legacy onto another people since he is overshadowed by Tommy. And it might also be the reason why he tries to get with Susie. Maybe he just wants to get at Tommy in a way he can. Anyways, while all of these are happening back at the school, Todd takes Tommy's star player state, but Susie's still missing. So he's also tense and worried about her while enjoying his newfound success that he always wanted. Tommy is in his home, drinking himself to sleep for more or less a week. People who have seen Susie say that they last saw her a week ago, if I remember correctly. So we can guess it is the amount of time he was skipping school, for considering the timing he killed Susie. So he misses school, his star position in the football team. He's now just a former shell of who he actually was, and without the girl he loves, the girl he threw out everything away for, abandoned his former self, and brought a gift with almost down to the single penny, the money he hardly saved up. So everything after her death is, in his words, meaningless, trash, and stupid. After another successful um, day of him drinking himself to sleep through dinner, he says, in order to repress what happened, what he had done, he wakes with only one thing in his mind. It's game day, and he has to go. He is a star player, after all. This happened to be more of a narrative than a theory, but after finishing the game twice, first time I played through, I thought going to Susie's home would result in an alternate ending, so I didn't. And I played the game again, starting from there, and it crashed once halfway through my first playthrough, and I wasn't saving beforehand at all. And thinking about it for a while, this particular narrative came to my mind. I wanted to check out what other people thought about the game. This is more or less close to what people think. Tried to write this one 3 times at this point, and I haven't even taken into consideration about what certain colors signify. Many things are red in Tommy's house, many things that make him remember about what happened. The cup he puts his razor is an example, and everything about football is also a Bordeaux, Bordeauxish red team's colors. Obviously, the ball's color, what certain cutscenes resemble. As an example, the infamous cheerleader cutscene, who terrifyingly looks like Susie, making her a combination of the 2 out of 3 main things that basically destroyed his life: football and, well, her. And that scene where he looks under his bed to find his gift for Susie, and instead, through the unintelligible garbage, finding his good old pigskin, where he thought he put her gift at, to me symbolizes how he cares about those 2 things after all that happened. So it's absolutely a theory with huge, huge inconsistencies. I may have gotten many names wrong, facts wrong, and character traits wrong, but I really couldn't get myself to play the game once again, especially after it crashed on me that one time. That scarred me for life. But I think the game does the drip feeding narrative technique really well, and the way it's executed makes the game open to interpretations. Despite people jumping to obvious assumptions about how this game is heavily inspired by Lynchian cinema, to me it feels more like the game equivalent of Donnie Darko. Another example of one of the worst coming of age tales ever imaginable to a high school age kid. For me, what this game is basically a tale of life told through a high school kid's point of view. He tries to manage death, loss of his loved ones, who he is or can be in life, self identification, acceptance, and finally love. Well, I appreciate if you care to read the wholety of this mess that I call a theory, and if you didn't, I really can't judge you since I wouldn't be able to read it myself. And then someone's like, I'm assuming Tommy quit the team when Susie broke up with him, hurting the team, and he killed her the previous week, was just binging himself into oblivion. In my opinion, Tommy's dad's alive. Mother have an issue like dementia or STH. I guess shit. Susie dumped him for no logical reason and started dating with Tommy's teammate. Tommy buys a S necklace to her as a gift, but he sees she already has it from her new boyfriend probably. Eventually he can't get over it at all. And we all over reading the story. Did he also kill Susie's parents? Also, her new boyfriend doesn't seem concerned about her not showing up for a whole week. Either that, or there are holes in the theories, or there are loose ends in the story. So somebody else was like, I completed the game the first time, which I really enjoyed, but I wanted to air a few thoughts straight away before going back for a second run through. I'm not confident I can put all the pieces together yet, but I want to note down some of the points that didn't quite fit comfortably. For example, why are the upstairs rooms listed only as mom's room and mom's bathroom rather than mom and dad's? As some have stated, it seems like his dad is dead, but why or how? It would explain his mom is going into distracted trances. Why are Tommy and his mom convinced his dad's coming home, though? If that's the case, is his mom lying to him to try to stop him from going out? Which is also why she's locked up the gift? Why are the team disappointed in him, but Rex still seems to worship him? Why is Mr. Mahoney upset with him, but not aggressive? Is Toby the dog in the kennel, or is it empty? Why is the game set in this particular year? It's about nostalgia in some ways and not being able to get back what was there before. I think Tommy's definitely in denial about a few things, but why is he so far gone that he can't establish the truth of the situation anymore? Why does he expect to see Susie at the game if she's broken up with him a while ago? Or even if, as of some also suggested, he's murdered her? Is there a significance behind the flashbacks having those crackling TV screen type of flashes when they appear? It seems like there is some kind of time sequence that's out of sync. Maybe. Oh, yeah, and why does he buy a necklace rather than an engagement ring? I thought he intended to ask her to marry him. So does he have second thoughts or something? It's a really cool game. The atmosphere is excellent. We'll give it another shot soon and look out a few more clues. I will be honest, my thought while playing Where, or he is dead, or she is. See, I thought it was that he's a dude who graduated already, not necessarily a while ago, but like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Coach says that he knows he's not supposed to be here and that he's not allowed in the locker room. Maybe he was dating this girl who's a senior and she decided to dump him for some dude who's actually in her class, uh, same age range. Here's how I interpreted the game. Tommy's father died in a drinking and driving related accident on his way home from work one day. Tommy and his mother fall into deep depression, and Tommy develops a drinking problem, which affected his relationships with both Susie, his friends, and the team. This is why his drinking affects his mother so much. The coach has enough and kicks him off of the team either last season or early this season. I would need to go back and reread the dates and the flyers in the locker room. But the team currently has a new QB that's almost as talented as he was. Susie starts cheating on Tommy and eventually breaks up with him. Tommy can't deal with the rejection and confronts Susie at the dam and kills her. He takes the necklace back and goes home. But when he gets there, his mother realizes what happened and hid the evidence, the necklace, but it caused her to become even more unstable and depressed. Several days go by, and Tommy doesn't leave the house, doesn't leave his room, just drinking and sleeping until he remembers it's game night. Because of the trauma of killing Susie, Tommy's blocked all the events of the past week. It's been a while since he shaved, the night he killed Susie, and gets ready to see her and give her the necklace all over again, hoping to win her back. Over the course of the evening, Tommy remembers bits and pieces, but when he finally sees the necklace, it brings it all back. He can't handle the guilt of his actions and decides to run a bath, finally getting himself clean to meet Susie in the afterlife, and cuts his wrist in the tub. The dripping blood and red water in the final scene. Ugh. Mm. Do you want me to continue reading the rest of these? Or nah? I think we're done here. There's actually a few more posts left. I'm basically adding on and throwing for content at this point. But in case you're, and if you are interested, here, check out this thread on Steam. If you want to read up on like everybody else's opinions and interpretations on the story. Yeah, I've gone on for too long. But if anybody is still out there, um, I thank you all very much for watching me play this game. Tomorrow, the spooks are going to continue. I'm going to be back with something. What is that something? I guess I can tell you. I'm going to be checking out a game called Deluge 2003 tomorrow. Should be cool. Should be fun. Should be interesting. And it's something I've never played before. And it sounds like it'll be pretty cool to check out. So yeah, if any of you are still awake out there, um yeah, join me for tomorrow. All right, I'm going to find ourselves a raid target right now. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I checked that channel. I thought they were live, but they're only sleeping at the moment. So, we're gonna find a raid target, everybody. Um, hmm, Chucks. Who can I go on out to? You know what? I think I might have somebody to go on out to. Hmm. Yep, I have chosen. Okay, everybody. We're gonna raid on out to Kusa Light. Kusa Light is currently playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Yeah, Kusa Kusa's cool. He's also a learning artist. His art is always changing. And yeah, like aside from art, he also plays games on the side too. So yeah, we're gonna raid on out to Kusa. And he lives up to his name too. Like he is Kusa Light, as in well, you'll see. It's pretty cute. Now, before I head on out, I would like to thank a lot of people today. You're welcome, Red X Charlie. I'm glad that you were still there, listening to me talk about everybody about that thread's interpretations of this wonderful game known as football game. So yeah, yeah. Before I head on out, I would like to thank a lot of people. I would like to thank Faint Signal, All Cool, Bastard Kappa. Who else is there? Chuckman. Yes. And the Grotto. Hope you like this particular game. Scott Hyde, Upside Down Matt, Red X Charlie, and Mora 503. And to anybody else out there that may have been watching me play this game, thank you. Thank you very much. Uh, I'll be back tomorrow with something new. I've never played it before. I'm excited. So look out for that. And you know what? We'll go on out to this track. Thank you all for watching. And remember to go in peace. And remember, um, don't drink and be kind to your sweetheart and win one for the team and listen to some cool music on your mix tracks, your mixtapes. Be nice to your mom. Um, it's okay to shave every now and then if you have facial hair to look nice, or don't. You don't have to. Just be good to yourself. And throw the old pigskin around. Play some football. Or you can play a point and click, even if it doesn't involve football or sports for that matter.